Ladies and gentlemen, what is something you do to spend less money? What is your frugal living hack that has helped you save money? Let me know what that is in the comments below. Now let's jump right into this video because I'm excited to share these 10 things with you that I do to spend less money so that I can save more money and ultimately invest more money. Let's get right into it. First on the list is meal planning. I don't know about you, but when I go out to eat at a restaurant, I spend at least $12 on the low end and sometimes as much as $25 or more on the high end. By going to the grocery store, you'll be able to save a lot of money. But more importantly, planning meals ahead of time helps you avoid unnecessary shopping and impulse purchases. It also allows you to make use of ingredients you already have at home, which reduces food waste. You can even make large batch meals and freeze the leftovers for use for a later time, reducing the amount of kitchen work you need to do. When you're lazy or very tired, all you have to do is put the food in the microwave and it's ready to eat within minutes. Cut back on dining out. I think many of us fall into the trap of getting that quick meal at your local fast food restaurant or going to a nice sit-down restaurant because we are just too tired after work to go home and prepare a meal. But if you want to save a ton of money, limit eating out to special occasions and try cooking meals at home instead. Not only will this save you money, but it also gives you control over ingredients and portion sizes. Even if you're not a good cook, start with simple recipes or grab some prepared meals from the grocery store. Now, I'm not talking about the frozen dinners like Lean Cuisine or Hungry Man, but the ones that are fresh and you put them in the oven. These meals tend to be much healthier, but ideally, it is best to cook simple meals from scratch to save the most money. Use coupons and discounts. Now, I've never been a crazy coupon clipper, but I have noticed that I save a significant amount of money when I use them. It's important to take advantage of coupons, online deals, and loyalty programs to save money on groceries, clothing, and other essentials. It's amazing the type of deals you can find just by asking. When I'm out purchasing something, I always ask for a discount. I make it a point, a real serious point, to ask if there's any discounts that I can have. You'd be surprised at what you can get if you just simply get in the habit of asking. Now, I don't care if I'm at the grocery store, I don't care if I'm at a clothing store, I don't care if I'm just getting my oil changed. I always ask, and I'm not ashamed or afraid to ask if there's some discounts that are available. You'd be surprised at the number of store clerks that are out there that are willing to and eager to help you save some money at the register. Or when they're trying to ring you up to get you out of the store, there's a lot of them that will find a discount that may be suitable for you in your situation. A lot of times, they'll simply grab a coupon or alert you to a coupon online. They'll do something to try to help you save a little money at the register. Or they'll tell you, hey, if you provide your email and you sign up for some type of rewards program, then you'll get a discount. If you're a senior, a student, or even in the military, many businesses offer discounts from 5% up to 50% off just by showing your ID. The worst that can happen is that the business will just say no. But if you're lucky, sometimes cashiers even have coupons behind the counter, or you can use their employee discounts. By using this hack, it allows me to spend a little less money when I'm purchasing things, and that frees up more money for me to save and for me to invest. It's just a simple frugal hack that it really doesn't take too much effort. Number 4, buy in bulk. Purchasing items in bulk can result in significant savings over time. I know it may seem like overkill buying a large case of toilet paper or a whole crate of chicken noodle soup, but the per unit cost is typically much lower than if you were to buy them individually. Always stock up on non-perishable items and products you use frequently to save money in the long run. Number 5, do-it-yourself projects. While this might not be for everyone, it's always good to consider taking on do-it-yourself projects for home repairs, decorations, and even personal grooming. It's amazing the amount of resources you can find here on YouTube, or you can search your local library on pretty much any home project that you're attempting. You can definitely save a lot of money by doing things yourself instead of hiring professionals. I think the most obvious project to do at home would be painting a room or changing the oil on your car. With most cars, you can buy a new filter and a 5-quart bottle of oil for around $25. But if you go to the repair shop or one of those quick oil change places, they will charge you $75 to $150. Changing your oil does require an initial investment of a couple of tools, but once you have them, you'll be well on your way to saving lots of money. Number 6, shop secondhand. Embrace thrift shopping for clothing, furniture, and other items. Many thrift stores offer high-quality products at a fraction of the cost of new items. I found nice designer clothing for under $10 at my local Goodwill. There's usually a lot of stuff to sift through at these stores, but if you take the time to search out quality items that you actually need and that you'll actually use, thrift stores will definitely save you a lot of money. Number 7, cut cable and streaming subscriptions. If you haven't already done so, I would highly highly recommend cutting cable out of your monthly expenditures. Cable is expensive and there's no need for it with the amount of cheaper and free streaming services and movie downloads. If you really want to save even more money, consider cutting out all streaming services and see how you feel. You could always resubscribe if you really are that bored, but honestly, there are a lot of free entertainment alternatives, including reading a book from your local library. Number 8, energy saving habits. Another very simple hack to saving money is to reduce your energy consumption by turning off lights when not in use, unplugging electronics, and adjusting your thermostat to save money on utility bills. Check all of your light fixtures and make sure you're not still using the older style incandescent light bulbs. Switching over to the newer LED bulbs will help out quite a bit with reducing your electric bill. Also, open your curtains or blinds during the day in the wintertime to naturally warm your house with the sunlight, and keep them shut in the summertime to help keep your house cooler and not have to use the air conditioner as much. Number 9, prioritize needs over wants. Practice mindful spending by distinguishing between essential purchases and impulse buys. If you're going to the store, take a list of items that you need and avoid buying anything that's not on the list. Ask yourself if an item is a genuine necessity before making a purchase. Stay away from impulse buying, especially while shopping online. It's better to put it in your cart and leave it for a few hours or for a few days to make sure you actually need the item. If you do inadvertently buy an impulse item, don't feel bad about sending it back for a refund. Number 10, track your expenses. Now this is probably the most important aspect of saving money. Keep a record of your spending to identify areas where you can cut back. Utilize budgeting apps or spreadsheets to monitor your expenses and find opportunities to save more. I use an app called Spending that helps me track all of my spending and all of my income. They aren't a sponsor, I just really like how simple the app is. Whenever I make a purchase, I add an expense to the app. It places it into a category, and at the end of the month, I can see where my excess spending is and what I can do better for next month. It's also great because if you're showing a surplus of money at the end of the month, then that amount should immediately go to investments, so you'll be well on your way to becoming wealthy. And if you're looking for more ways to save money, watch this video on 5 things you should never spend your money on. I'll see you over there.